Hi, LCG. Welcome in. Congrats on getting first. Hi, Mar. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hi, Yokos. How's it going, Yokos? Shammy, hello. Welcome in, Shammy. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. How have you been? Thank you for claiming your cookie. Guys, today is going to be a chill stream. I woke up super late. I slept in majorly. So yeah, we're going to be crafting today. I'm going to finish my friend's cardigan. We're like 2 granny squares away. No, 3 granny squares away from finishing the whole project. I obviously can't sew the granny squares on stream because it's going to be like, a garment. But if we finish it um, early, I can start on my flower bouquet blanket, which should be a lot of fun, doing something new, doing something different. I don't know if I want to make the base first or all the flowers first. I'm thinking base, right? Because at least then I have a blanket. And then I can just make a bunch of flowers afterwards rather than like hoard a bunch of crocheted flowers for infinity and beyond. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the foundation first. So at least I have a blanket. And then make all the flowers for the blanket later. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It is It'd be a Saturday. I did finish all my rivals placements today. Hey Pop. Hey Pop, thank you for the follow. A pop a pop of Fiji. A pop of Fiji. Welcome in. I just realized I never turned my VTuber on, so I'm just like staring at y'all. Let me turn on my cam. How you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Happy weekend, happy weekend. Good seeing you. Guys, I'm working on getting with my artist to give me crochet arms for this, not this VTuber model, but my actual one. Pretty good. I just got back from a 6 mile hike and I can't feel my legs. Oof. I hope you had fun though. That sounds like a workout. That sounds like a big workout. Hello, Mar. Welcome in. What happened to your walk-in? Like your walk-in hasn't been popping off. Probably because I've been like streaming like every day. And it needs to be at least 12 hours. It needs to be at least 12 hours for it to pop off. Your nails are so pretty. Thank you. I'm on a cat eye kick. You know that cat eye gel polish? My last two like salon trips, I topped it off with cat eye. It actually looks pretty gray here, but like IRL, it's like blue, purple, pink. It just looks really gray on camera. But yeah, thank you, thank you. It's that magical girl nail. Yes, with the magnets, yes. I'm on like a cat eye kick right now. They're cute. I think I need to get them done again here soon. Cause like when I'm washing my hair, for anybody who like gets their nails done, maybe you can relate. If you have long hair, it gets caught in the end here, and I like pull my hair out while I'm like washing it. It'll get caught in the back right here, cause like my nail is growing out. It'll get caught in the paint, and I'll like yank a strand or two of hair out. So I think I need to get them redone soon. I think I got 1 or 2 more weeks with these. Oh, maybe. Oh, it broke. Too much super tuna. Nah, nothing breaks on here. Nothing. Well, at least if it's old, like those old commands, they never break. It's usually like a timer thing. But yeah, I did my rivals placements. I got place plat 3 on main. Um for alt, which is what I was playing on yesterday. For alt, I'm on silver 2, which is okay because we were playing with somebody who's new to the game yesterday. Yeah, so my main is plat 3 right now. I just did my placements and got off. I'm too tired. I'm too eepy. I woke up so late today. And then Birdie was online playing Slay the Spire, and so I was like, "Yo, finish my placements with me." So we got on and played a few. He's projected plat 1. And I got 3. I ended up getting 3. Did I say 1 earlier? I got placed plat 3. Birdie's projected plat 1, but he's not done with his placements yet. But yeah, that's what I did this morning. The grind never stops. You don't quit Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals quits you. You know what I mean? How's it going, LCG? How far did you get on your cardigan yesterday when you were working on it? How far did you get? I didn't do anything yet. Wait, what'd you do yesterday then? I thought you were crafting yesterday. Did you end up not crafting yesterday? Finished doggy toy, that's what it was. Yes, I saw a picture of that. Your bows look so good. I did see those pictures. I'm sorry I couldn't craft with y'all yesterday. They were fiending to get it on Rivals day 1. And as you could see yesterday, it didn't go so hot. I mean, it was okay, I guess. We won 4 out of 10. On my main, I think I won 5 or 6 out of 10. Spock loved it. Yay, I'm glad. Is he still playing with it? That makes me happy. Dude, I need to Google why dogs roll around on the ground. Like you know how they like sniff on the ground, find a special spot on the ground, and then like roll their entire bodies on it? Usually it's a dead body. Usually it's like a dead animal. At least the times I've caught Ein doing it, I'm like, what you rolling on? What you rolling around in? And it's a freaking dead bird or something. I'm like, oh, great. Or a dead lizard. I'm like, cool. But I need to Google why they do that. Because, like, before I started stream, I could not get him inside. I could not get him inside because he kept on rolling around on this one spot on the lawn. And I even, like, looked, like, what is it? What's there? And I didn't see anything this time. But he was going crazy with it. He loved that spot on the ground. And I couldn't get him to get inside because I kept on rolling around. Does anybody know why dogs do that? Why they be doing that? Guess they want the smell on them because they like it? Maybe. It's like applying cologne. But like as soon as he gets inside, I have these doggy wet wipes, and I always wipe him down. I wipe down his parts in case there's any dingleberries. So like after he did all that, I ended up just wiping him down anyway with my wet wipes because they're scented. He's probably like, "Oh man, all that work for nothing. All that work to smell like that smell down the toilet." Because now I smell like sage and white tea. That's the scent of the doggy wipes I got. Hi, Taylor Made Crafts. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good day. Spock don't do that. Really? Spock doesn't do that? I guess they want the smell on them. Oh, I already read that. My cat does that. Does your cat roll around on dead things or just smelly things? Hello and no problem. Welcome in. Do you crochet as well? What are you currently working on, if you do? Yes, I do. Ooh, what are you currently working on? She rolls around on her sister's pee pads. If we don't throw them away fast enough, that's yucky. That's so yucky. Animals are funny. Animals are weird. A shirt for my vendor event in 2 weeks. Ooh, good luck, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still fairly new to crocheting. I've been crocheting for a little over a year now. So very new. Today we're working on a cardigan. I've already made it once for myself, but my friend wanted one, so now I'm making her one. We're almost done with it actually. We're like 2 squares short, and then I just need to assemble it essentially, and it's done. Yep, weird. Yeah, animals are weird. They goofy. Hi, Yarn Gremlin. Welcome in. How's it going? I just joined Twitch though. Ooh, welcome in, welcome in. Twitch is chill. I've been streaming for, oh my gosh. We're coming up on 5 years, y'all. I need to get off. I need to get off this site. Yeah, I've been streaming for 5 years. Not yet. Soon. This summer. This summer it will be 5 years. Game drought, but I do play games as well. Weekends though, I just like to chill and crochet. Otherwise, you might catch me gaming, either shooters or some indie game. She a gamer. I started crocheting at 9. I'm 34 now. Wow. I've been crocheting for a year and how many months? Almost a year and a half. We're almost at the halfway mark, actually. A year and a half. So I'm new. I'm very new. I still consider myself a newbie crocheter. I want to start streaming, but I only crochet, no gaming. Yo, there's like a huge creative community on Twitch for sure. You don't have to game to be on Twitch. You just gotta find your people. I have people that tune in when I'm just crocheting, and I have people that tune in when I'm gaming. You'll find your audience for sure. You just gotta find the community. Makers and crafting, I feel like, is a solid category on Twitch too. There's a lot of people here that just crochet and don't game. When I'm in a cozy mood, I love, like, when I'm not streaming and I'm in a cozy mood, I like just turning on some random like crochet stream, because usually they're like chill like this and work on my stuff while they're working on their stuff. And it's a good time. Makes it feel less lonely. Like if you're home alone, like my husband's at work right now, if you're home alone and you just want some company while you're crocheting, but you don't necessarily want to watch TV, you can just hang out with somebody online and crochet together, and it feels like a little club. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's definitely a huge crochet community on Twitch, for sure. I think if you click, hold on, I gotta check on my page because I'm part of two Twitch groups, and one of them is Makers and Crafting. I wonder if that's what's displayed on my page right now. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, where's my display capture? Look. Hello, this is me. If you go down here, there's Twitch Creator Club, Artists and Makers. Artists and Makers? Yeah, that's how. Oh, are you part of it too? Are you part of it too? Yeah, this is this club right here. Some people play games under it. Yarny Pixie, know her, she's chill. Yeah, but this group right here, there's 772. So many people you could connect with that crochet. Yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? Boop. Go back here. That's how I network with other creators too. Crochet specifically. It's a nice little club. I'm glad I'm a part of it. The other one I'm a part of is VTubers, because obviously I'm a VTuber. I used to be a face camera, but then I got tired of getting ready for stream all the time, so I got me a model. I've been a VTuber ever since. That's what I picked. I just haven't had time to figure everything out yet. You'll get there, especially if you're just starting out. Like, don't rush it. Like, part of the experience is learning learning how to stream in general. Like, I think that's what made streaming fun for me, was when I was still figuring everything out. Once you figure everything out, it's kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't say boring, but it's just like, I don't know. I think it's fun learning something new. So don't rush it. It's okay to like figure out what you're doing, learning how to do it. It's a fun time. Hi, Joker. Welcome in. Hope the day is well for your Joe. Dude, I slept in so hard. I didn't wake up. Okay, I woke up early to take my dog out because my dog wakes me up every morning, like around like 8 to 10 a.m. He wakes me up if I'm not already awake, and he's like, "Mommy, I need to go outside." So I take him outside. But like today, I passed out again after taking him outside and feeding him. And then I didn't wake up till like 1 or 2. It's like a lazy day for me for sure. That's why we're crocheting. Very low energy, very like cozy vibes right now. I did do Marvel Rivals this morning. Like, I finished my placements. And surprisingly the games didn't wake me up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna crochet. Might as well stream. I'm gonna stay cozy, stay low energy. But I don't want to be by myself. I wanted to hang out with y'all. That's why I booted. And we're almost done with this cardigan too. I can maybe start on the blanket today. Well, yeah, sometimes you just need a lazy day. Today is a lazy day. And that's okay. I had a very rough Friday too. Oh, when did this come back on? I had a really rough Friday too, like at work. I get off at 5, and at 5:01 I get an email saying we need these appointments set. This is the first time I ever heard about it, but the appointments were set for Monday. And I was like, oh, I can't get off work now. Now I gotta set these appointments with these people. And so I didn't clock out till like 6 because I'm like, why they send me at 5 for things on Monday? Yarn Gremlin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not always like this. I feel like people who come in on my crochet streams, I have to forewarn them when I'm gaming, I get a little crazy. When I'm gaming, it's a whole different vibe. But I appreciate you. I hope you stick around and enjoy each other's company, you know? I can get a little cuckoo crazy when I'm gaming though. It's a different vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. One more rose, and then we're done. We're done with all the squares. Maybe I can assemble a little bit, but I don't think I can assemble the entire cardigan on stream. But that's okay. If we finish early, all the squares, we'll start on the blanket. My personal blanket. I'm crocheting with ya. Nice. You're working on your shirt? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes. Nice. This is my Discord. Don't feel pressure to join or anything, but I would love to see like what you're working on. We do have like channels for that. If you ever want to post like your work in progress or your finished projects. This goes for art as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have art, we have crochet. If you knit, if you diamond paint, we love all that stuff here. Which reminds me, I have like a diamond painting in the works that I haven't finished. And it's been months because I've been so busy working on my own cardigan and my friend's cardigan. Okay, I'm on Discord too. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to post on whatever you're working on. If you join. What's this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How did I get 2 extra? Hello? We need 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Hmm? What happened here? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Mama. Zach? Is that how you say it? Zachella? Goodness gracious. Togi Pixel, how do you say your username? We were debating it. Um, Hi, I'm Drollo. Hi, cutie mousy. I love the raid jingle. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Dro. Yeah, so it is Dro. Yes. It's Drollo. It rhymes. Thank you for the follow, Vintage So Girl. Oh. Thank you, Rabbit of the Moon. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Teal. Welcome in. Thank you for claiming your cookie. Hi, Tokapixel. Thank you for the follow. I have many different follower alerts. We've been getting the Pokemons. We've been getting the Smash Brothers. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Um, Hold on. Let me say hi to everybody. Is it Zach? What? Oh, Zachalia? Zachalia? Is that how you say your username? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Hi, cutie mousy. Hi, happy kittens. Thank you for the follow, Zachalia. Glomps, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Teal. Those alerts are so cute. Thank you. I made them all myself. Made them all myself from scratch using StreamerBot. Hi, Rabbit of the Moon. Oh my gosh, Rabbit of the Moon. It makes me think of Tsukino Usagi. Sailor Moon. Do you like Sailor Moon? Do you like Sailor Moon? Thank you for the follow, happy kittens. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you guys happen to be new here, I think all of you are. I'm Drello. I do spell it funny. I'm a variety streamer, magical girl VTuber. I usually look like this. I'm using my cozy model right now. This is my actual model. Hold up. Let me actually. Oh wait, not this one. Not this one. This one. I also have mini models. Not this one. Not this one. This one. This is how I usually look. This is how I usually look. But I just had my cozy model up. Welcome in, everyone. Exactly, that's where I pulled it from. I love Sailor Moon. Oh my god, me too. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I got stuff to show you. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of Sailor Moon related stuff. Um, I got these like snow globes. You can't really see the picture though because of that bubble. But I got like these Sailor Moon snow globes. I actually used to have a redeem on my channel, like Sailor Moon Show Off, because I collect a lot of Sailor Moon stuff. But that's what's within reach for right now. Unless, do I have anything else? I don't think so. I'm also Taiwanese, and like there's this like subway token in Taiwan that's shaped like a Sailor Moon wand. And I have that. Every time I visit Taiwan, I use my Sailor Moon wand to take the subway. And it works too. Like you can put money on it. That's like probably my funnest, coolest thing that I own that's Sailor Moon related, a subway token that's usable. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Wait, do I have it here? Do I have it here? Oh my gosh, I do. I have one that's unwrapped. This is not the one I use in Taiwan. This one I keep wrapped. See? It's a subway token. Odo ads. Goodbye, everybody. This is a real subway token. My VTuber also shut off for some reason. Vintage, another Texan, yes. See, I keep it in the wrapper, but I have one that I actually use in Taiwan when I visit. The actual Sailor Moon one. As blurbs. Yes. I am Texan. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Yay, neighbor. Oh my god, are you vintage? As in you. You're another Texan. Oh my gosh, there's 3 Texans in the room. If we get another, if we got another, it's a rodeo. Let's go. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Zakalia, if you need to raid and run, raid and rest, please do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Do your post-stream care. We'll just be here crocheting. I got 2 more squares I need to make before I finish this cardigan. So we can get to assembling. Gonna assemble. I gotta get up and stretch and take a drink snack, but I'll be back. Appreciate you. Get your snackies. Get your snackies. We're just vibing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it so much. Let me get you back too. I want to see fellow makers and crafter. I love the cozy model. Oh, Teal, you weren't here when I made the announcement. I'm trying to, so you know how I typically look, right? I was about to switch back, but I'm like, "Meh." I'm trying to get arms, crocheting arms for that model. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. I'm trying to get crocheting arms for my main model done by my artist. So you could see my model crochet and while I'm crocheting. I think that would be so cute. I used to date a guy from Taiwan and oh my god, I want to go one day. It's such a beautiful place. Yes, I lived there for 2 years myself. My parents are Taiwanese. They're currently there, but I try to visit at least once a year. I love Taiwan. That would be amazing. Yes, meant to send before ads. Yes, Taiwan is I love Taiwan. There's mountains, there's ocean. It is a very beautiful place. I think it's a great like vacay spot. And Japan is right there. If you want to make a pit stop to Japan, it's right there. It's like a 2-hour flight or something like that. Jimenez, thank you for the top 25 stream streak. I appreciate you. Taiwan is on my 1 day list. Yes. Whenever you guys go to Taiwan or any Asian country for that matter, yo, hit up the 7-Elevens. Hit up the 7-Elevens. They're nothing like how they are in USA. 7-Elevens in Asia, they slap. The food is so good. Yes. Do you speak Taiwanese? I do not. I mean, I very little. I'm fluent in Mandarin Chinese, but Taiwanese, 听无博讲, which means I can listen to it, but I can't speak it. 听无博讲,我不讲. I wish I did. Cause it's low key a dying language, cause it's just a dialect, you know. The written language is still Mandarin Chinese, so it is a dying dialect. So I wish I knew how to speak it, but I am fluent in Mandarin. Or more Mando, yeah. I picked up something from One Piece from a 7-Eleven raffle thing the last time I went to Japan. Yo, did your 7-Elevens in Japan that you went to go visit, did they have claw machines? Because I swear, they didn't always have claw machines, but last time I went to Taiwan, they had claw machines there. And I was like, oh, wait, that's new. I I can speak Canto, but can someone somewhat understand Mandarin? Oh, I see, I see. Not the one I went to. Man, 7-Eleven's be stocking up on the claw machines. What? This isn't K-pop. I put on K-pop. Oh, Jenny's in the song. That's why. Jenny. I was like, this is Dochi. This ain't K-pop. I can't even speak English. Hi, Lolly. Welcome in. Hi, Lolly. The character for either bathroom or toilet was hilarious to me. Most people can barely speak English, yeah. Hi, what we're making today. I'm finishing my friend's rose cardigan. I got one more rose to make, and then I'll be done with all these squares. And then we're gonna assemble them into a cardigan. I'll assemble some on stream, but I don't think I can do all of it because, like, eventually it's just gonna be like at my chest while I'm like, crocheting them together. But once we finish all these squares, I'll probably start on my bouquet blanket. Have you guys seen the viral flower bouquet blankets? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where if you like fold it up, it's like a bouquet of flowers. I want to make one so bad. Even in English speaking countries. You know what I think is really funny? Asians in Asia learning English, their grammar is better than Americans. Trust, their grammar for English is like perfect compared to Americans. Americans just say whatever. Their grammar is really good when they're speaking English. I love the pink with black. Yes, the color choices my friend picked. My friend picked out the yarn and she got a good eye. Like it's gonna be a beautiful cardigan. I want to make a sunflower one. Yes, I'm making not chrysanthemums, peonies. Peonies? I love peonies. This is a tester flower, but I think I'm gonna make a blanket full of these. I made a little tester flower. And if you open it up, you see the little stamen inside. There is a stamen inside. I think it's gonna be beautiful. Itzy! Yes, I love Itzy. You listen to K-pop too? What's your favorite K-pop group? It might be a few years before I can think about starting a flower blanket. I I have discipline. When I have a when I have a whip, I refuse to start on another project until that whip is done because I just know once I abandon a project, I'm just gonna be the girl with 100 whips. So I force myself to finish any project that I start on before I do another one. And so I just have a running list of things I want to make. So after this, flower blanket, right? We're not going to make anything else until we finish the flower blanket. Otherwise, I'm going to be the girl with 100 whips. I just know it. It's just something I've like been mindful of since day one. I'm like, if I start something, I gotta finish it. ITZY was the first group I came across where a majority members were younger than me. I'm gonna tell you my online name and you could guess. It's Minzy. Nova bought me and him. LCG, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Cause I have two stream decks and I was trying to sell these off before I bought a Stream Deck Plus. Guess what I did? LCG already ratted you out, Nova. LCG already ratted you out. I have two of these, and I'm trying to get rid of these two before I get a Stream Deck Plus. Because why would I get a Stream Deck Plus when I have these two? Ugh. Glomps Ash, Glomps Nova. Oh my god, Mousy! Y'all know Nova and LCG. Oh, I swear to God, Nova and LCG are everywhere on Twitch. Everybody knows everyone. It's not the XL Plus. Oh! Yeah, I want the XL Plus with the row of knobby boys. Because this one only has 4. I want more knobby boys. I know Mousy IRL. Oh my god. When are we gonna know each other IRL? Wait, you went to high school with Nova? Wait, okay, wait, hold on, pause. I need high school Nova stories right now. I actually went to the wedding for Ash Nova. Wait, wait. Okay, I need your best high school Nova story right now. High school Nova and Ashley story right now. Can you give me a good one? I want a good one. Nothing too embarrassing, but you know. Give me a good, is there a good one? And I was 5 months pregnant at said wedding. Oh my gosh. I love this song. Yes. I play nothing but K-pop here, Tokapixel. I love K-pop. What's your favorite K-pop group? Did you tell me? Or did you tell me to guess? Minzy. Like to anyone? To anyone? One. Yes! Okay, to anyone was what made me like K-pop. And a lot of people say I look like Minzy, IRL, like my face. Well, obviously, not my model, my face. When To Anyone was popular, a lot of people said I look like Minzy, and I ain't even Korean. I ain't even Korean, but I can see it. I figured it'd be easy if you were 25. Yes, I am. Oh, don't make me say my age out loud. You said yours, right? I'm close. Whoever said that they were 34, I'm close. Somebody said that they were 34, and I will say I'm close. I'm 25. Oh, never mind. Oop, oop, oop. It wasn't mine. Wow. The baby? I sure hope Mousie's baby wasn't yours, Nova. I'm on the young side to know To Anyone, but I love them so much. Yes. 20 To Anyone was literally the band that made me into K-pop. Because I wasn't into it until To Anyone. CL vibe. But Minzy was my favorite just because a lot of people say I look like her. Literally just because of that. Literally just because of that. I'd be like, that's my girl. I don't think Mousy has any high school Nova stories. Oh, I get what Nova meant now. Brain didn't click. Yeah. What's going on? Currently breaks my heart. What? What? You mean like in general with the world? Yeah, I feel you. With K-pop, in terms of K-pop, I don't know. What's going on with K-pop? I don't really follow groups that closely. But if you mean in general, I'm suspecting that Bomb could be showing signs of BPD because she's acting how I did when I was at my worst. Either that or she's telling the truth. Oh, you mean with K-pop? I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Those kind of things I don't really follow. Besides like what's it called? The Sun, whatever. But even then, like I don't follow. I just listen. I just listen to the music. But I know in general the industry is pretty corrupt. The K-pop industry. She also sued YG for an impossible amount. Burning Sun, yes. Burning Sun was a mess. That whole thing was a mess. I think the only thing I remember about Nova in high school was the big ass phone he had. Mobile phones were a novelty back then, but we hung out more after high school years than during high school. Dang. Wasn't as big as Zach Morris's phone. You guys had those bricks? Those big old bricks, and you got to pull out the antenna to use it as a cell phone? Like one of those? Because either you had the brick with the antenna that you got to pull out to use it, or you had a super tiny black phone. And I remember this, a super tiny black phone that you still had to pull the antenna, and it was a flip phone, and it had an external battery, and you had to take out the battery to charge it. You either had one of those two phones back in the day when cell phones were first a thing. Yes, before he started modding Blackberries. Dang, so Nova was always a tech nerd? Modding Blackberries? What the heck? The whole AOA thing was rough too because they were one of my faves too. Yeah. The whole K-pop industry is like messy. I was a kid when Blackberries became popular. Oh my god, Token Pixel. Okay, back. Welcome back, Mar. I remember thinking they were dumb because it'd be so sit to sit on a button. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Blackberries either. I'm gonna be honest. I essentially didn't have my own cell phone until like those Razors came out, Motorola Razors. I think that was my first cell phone because my parents were strict too. I was low key sheltered. So my first cell phone was a Razor cell phone. Remember playing games on the TI-83? Oh man, don't get me started on what can you play? Tetris, Hangman. You can play Hangman on the TI-83. You can play Tetris. Yeah, back in the days you got Nokia mostly for the Snake game. Oh heck yeah, the Snake game. I've also been a nerd. Blackberries were made more sense for those who actually use phones for work. Yeah, the full keyboard. I remember the full keyboard was innovative because back in the day, you had the numpad and you had to like press a million times just to say, "Hey, what's up?" Like you just gotta keep pressing just to text, "Hey, what's up?" Bomberman. I might have kept borrowing someone else's to play those games. My brother knew how to put those games on the calculator, so I just used my brother's calculator back in the day with the Tetrises, the Hangmans. They were what my parents used when I was a kid, but it was what I used to call 911 during my childhood trauma. Oh my gosh. So I like love and hate them. In 5 days, I'll be 5 years too old to be in the 27 club. Wait, what? In 5 days, I'll be 5 years too old to be in the 27 club. And did not expect to be alive this long. Oh no, Alice. You missed the mark. It's okay. It's a good mark to miss. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy you're here. I still have my TI 83 with games. Yeah, I still have my TI 83 too. I remember back in the day when they insisted on you having a TI 83, and then they're going to be like, they were like, you're not always going to have a calculator on you at the same time. And now everybody literally has a calculator on them all the time. I don't even know where my scientific calculator went. Probably dead and still at my parents' house. Oh, I still have mine somewhere. Somewhere. If I actually try looking for it, I bet you I could find three. I can find mine, my brother's. Oh, my model keeps freezing. What's that about? Hello. I don't know why my model keeps freezing. Teenage me will be so pissed to know I'm 25 now. Felt. That's such a mood. Felt. I don't have mine. No idea what happened to them. The coolest thing about TI 83s was the graphing things. Do you guys remember like trying to draw things with a graph? Like an etch a sketch? Not like an X sketch, but like putting in equations to make a picture on the graphs. That was a thing. That was also a thing. Imagine being in your 40s. I don't even want to think about it, Nova. I don't want to think about it. Pissed or confused because like I don't even know why I'm still here. Yeah, it's like why? Why? I don't want to think about it. I'm getting up there, Nova. I'm getting up there. One of these days you're gonna be like, haha, finally. Why am I here? I don't know. Why are any of us here? Why are any of us here? Teen me would have also been pissed to know that I found religion again. Oh my gosh. Hey, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with having faith. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Two sets of numbers and let the thing generate. Yes, the drawing with the graphs, right? That was also fun with the TI 83 for sure. Yokos, are you too young to utilize the T? What do you know about them TI 83s, Yokos, big man? What do you know about them TI 83s? You know anything? One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. I think I had a TI 83. I wonder if they still make it a requirement to like have them in high school anymore, especially with like cell phones, right? Do kids these days need TI 83s to do their algebra and whatnots? 2, 3, 4, 5. You act like I didn't have to use that in college. I don't know your life, Yokos. I was asking a question. Never used it though, because I dropped out at 16. Oh no. It's a requirement for me to have TI something. I don't know what model, but scientific calculators are still required. Yo, what if they're on like TI 89s now? You know, like TI 89, TI 93s, TI 98, you know? Three, four, five. A lot of places does because they aren't allowed having. Oh, you're right, Alice. You're right. I forget. Some schools now they make you like check in your phone before class starts. Like teachers pass a box and they're like, "All right, put your phones in the box," and then they get their phones back after class. My dad's like back in my day, I had a Texas Instrument gaming console. Oh yeah, I had a TI. Well, that's what TI means, Texas Instrument, right? Isn't that what TI means? Texas Instrument 83. We had more advanced one in high school. Yeah, I wonder what number they're on now. Yeah, I had to use it for calculus and stats and probability. Yeah, you need to have it for like graphing stuff. Graphing stuff, algebraic stuff, um, calculus stuff. My mom used to make TI calculators. Holy crap, I didn't know that about you, Mar. That's kind of cool. Ask me where it is now. Where's your where's your calculator, Yokos? Where's your calculator? My high school one was pretty heavy. If you want to feel young, I have my grandfather's calculator that required a roll of paper to work. Whoa! I never heard of those. I have an abacus though. I have an abacus. Does anybody here know how to use an abacus? Yeah! I don't know if I swallowed the batteries and lost the what? You swallowed the batteries and lost the rest? What the heck, Yokos? Yokos, were you here when I licked a Switch game cartridge because somebody in chat told me to? I really did it because they were talking about how bad it tasted and I got curious, so I got one of my Switch cartridges and licked it just to see what it would taste like. It's probably one of the dumbest things I ever done. Are you the TA calculator? Maybe. Yes, I know. I use an old calculator that needed rolls of paper. Wait, what, Birdie? I don't think I've ever seen those. I think the only time I've seen those are for like tax people, right? Those tax people. They have the little roll of paper and then they do math and stuff. Shadow. Shadow. You were just waiting for me to talk about that Switch cartridge, right? I can 1 through 10 on Abacus. It's been a hot minute. Oh yeah, my advanced math class learned how to use an abacus. Yes. You what now? Yeah, I licked I licked a Switch game cartridge because Shadow kept saying of how nasty it tasted, and I got curious, so I licked it. Accountants? Yeah, accountants. That's the word for it. Tax people, you know, also known as accountants. My dad's an accountant, and he literally never kept a calculator in his office. Oh God, it tastes like nail polish remover. Wait, Togapixel, did you just lick one? I'm telling you, it tastes like poison. I didn't know this though. I didn't know this. It's pretty easy to use an abacus, but I rarely felt like it was worth it compared to just using my hands and head. Oh, I feel like it's a lot easier to use an abacus than your hands. I think hands are harder. Hands never worked out for me, but an abacus, oh, I be ba 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 ba. You give me an abacus, give me 6 times 6, ba 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 ba. Did y'all try licking an electrical socket? I can't say I've ever tried licking an electrical socket. I'll be real. Never tried that, Yokos. What does it taste like? I also know what nail polish remover tastes like. I know what nail polish remover tastes like too. That's no secret. I've touched them. Dang, you got a shock before, Birdie? I don't think I've been shocked before in my life. I've only been like static shock, if you touch something and it shocks you. But I've never been genuinely shocked by anything before in my life. I don't know what that feels like. Does it feel the same or worse? I don't know. It's shocking. Many times I've been shocked. Birdie, have you ever been shocked so bad that your hair stands up? Because I feel like that's a cartoon trait, but people say that can actually happen. So have you ever been shocked so bad your hair stands up? Do you use the pads on your fingers when you do math on your hands? No. And I'm sorry. Cool. My watch is K-drama. Wait, now we're talking about electroplay. Wait, what? No, it's tingling. Like, I don't know how to explain. It'll feel like numb, but not be numb. And for Kinder eggs. Oh, is it the fake ones where you have to peel off the label and the toy's separate but not inside? That's why they're fake. Fake eggs. I feel you on that, Alice. I feel you on that. Out of habit, I just tell streamers when there's ads. Oh, it's fine, Toga Pixel. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you can still see me, but it's okay. No, never that bad. I've only had outlets, and they are relatively low power. They have to for babies, right? What if babies get up in there? What if babies get up in there and they're not baby proof? I feel like in general they're like lower. Until you plug something in. Like once you like push past the threshold, then it goes like full power. Right? Is that how it works? I'm no electrician. Though in college they made me build plugs before for theater. Do you remember doing that, Mar, when we had to build actual light plugs, like assemble them? I had to do that for class. And then we raced. And I was the fastest one in my class. No one could believe it, not even I, because like Mar knows him, Trevor was in my class. Okay, and Trevor was a big tech guy. I was so sure Trevor was gonna beat me in the socket making or the plug making race. And I beat him. I was the fastest one in the class, and it worked. Oh, wait, yes, I remember that. Yeah, we had to learn how to assemble these electrical plugs that went into like spotlights, like theater spotlights. You had to learn how to like twist the wires and screw them on and then make it into an actual plug that worked. And then I remember in class we had a race. And I thought Trevor was gonna beat me, but I beat that guy. I was the best. I was the fastest one in the class. And I was like, oh hell yeah. I'm gonna go be an electrician now. Watch me be a pro electrician. Easy. That shit was fun. Yeah, it was fun. This playlist is so 2020, 2023. I love it. Yes, it's classic K-pop. I also listen to like the new stuff too. But there's something about this era of K-pop that is just timeless. Maybe I'm biased. Classic. Well, in terms of like K-pop, they like describe it in generations, right? Fried chicken, gnarly. Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Everything is gnarly. It was a comforting era, yeah. Robotics, gnarly. Did we find out why they changed Tesla to robotics? Because I feel like robotics has more syllables than Tesla. Toes, gnarly. Everything is gnarly. Oh, brand name. They wanted to get rid of the brands. Why did they put Takis in there initially anyway? Good night, birdie. Have a good sleep. I go betch now. I wanted to come say hi. Hi. Good night. I hate that you have to work tonight. Just quit. Everybody quit your jobs. Everybody quit your jobs too. Takis are out too. What is it now? Uh, hottie, hottie. Not like a bag of Takis. What is it? What is it? Hottie, hottie. This ain't just a hobby. That's what it is. Hottie, hottie. This ain't just a hobby. I'm legit. I'm legit. Avi, Avi. They be trying to copy. I'm legit. I'm legit. Doomsday. Gnarly. Everything is gnarly. Yes. People hate on Elon for getting carried to higher elo. Hello? Not this. Not this. Yokos, when are you gonna get on Rivals? I'm still waiting. Please, Yokos. I miss playing Rivals with you. I have a plat account and a silver account because it's still early season. So my main's in plat right now. I got placed in plat, God bless. And then my other account is silver. And then I have so many unranked accounts too. Oh wait, but you want to play on console. That's right. We can't rank. Never mind. I'm pissing off my Norwegian friend right now. Oh no. Guys, I need to do my taxes. I keep forgetting to do my taxes. Somebody next weekend, like, if I'm not live and it's the weekend, just scream at me. Taxes! I want to get them done before it's, like, actually due. So I can stop thinking about it. If it's ever the weekend and I'm not streaming, I need someone to DM me. Taxes! Please. I speak all three Scandinavian languages, and I decided to randomly switch over to Swedish a few days ago, and they're begging me to go back to Norwegian or English. Not the trolling. Not the switch up. I wish I knew how to speak more than one language other than Mandarin. I was learning Japanese during the pandemic, and then that fell off so fast. Nihongo skoshi wakarimasen. It sounds so bad when I speak Japanese. I sound like a Texan. Well, because I am Texan. Nihongo. Nihongi. Get them to say, "Oh, I can't read that. I don't know what that fancy O. I don't know what sound that fancy O makes." It is similar enough that they can understand it, but it takes a second. We're making progress, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, is that a tongue twister? Otherwise, I'm wondering why you want me to say that. It might be a tongue twister. I don't know how to say. I don't know what that fancy O makes. Mm-hmm. Red porridge with cream. O means oh, like it scoops out. Oh, as ooh, is that how you do? Ooh, as if you're getting punched in the gut while talking. Ooh, oh, ooh, kinda. I'm just like trying to pretend me getting punched in the stomach. Ooh. Oh, is it like ooh? Is it like that? Ooh. Honestly, pretty close. Okay, it's closer. It's closer. Fried chicken, gnarly. Yoko's on that gnarly train. Everything is gnarly. Do you know the dance, Yokos? Would you do a dance cover of Gnarly with me? New stim, check me out. All right. Gnarly's not even their newest song. Haven't you heard on the internet, girl? That one's new. Eat zucchini, eat zucchini. You gonna come up here and we practice? We can. Fuck internet girl. Wait, what's wrong with internet girl? Thank you for the hydrate. It's so bad. Dude, all of Cat's Eye songs are bad. Can we be real? Every single Cat's Eye song is bad. The only reason why Cat's Eye is good is the choreography. It's fun. It goes from boy voice to ear blast. Dude, they should have kept Megan's. They should have kept Megan's. I'm getting out of here. They should have kept that for the studio version. But no, they changed it to a baby. And because they're hot. Yeah. Who's your favorite? My favorite is Megan. I love Megan. She's my favorite. But Cat's Eye isn't good. Cat, like I enjoy. Don't get me wrong. I love listening to their music. But in terms of good, quote unquote good, it's just like it's definitely one of those bands that I consider a guilty pleasure because they're not actually good, but I can't help but listen to them. The Filipino one, who? Sophia? Sophia? Megan. Megan is such a vibe. I just remember that TikTok she made. I think it was a TikTok where she was like, "You're just a gay boy." Oh my god, that was such a vibe. You're such a gay boy. She's so funny. The Stalin? No, Megan in Cat's Eye. There's a Cat's Eye member named Megan, but Yoko's like Sophia. Sophia's not bad either. Sophia's a vibe. Not gonna lie though, I can't watch them much because their bodies are just so perfect and it basically ends up as thin spell for me and it'd be bad. Their bodies are perfect, but keep in mind, keep also in mind that they're like oh wait, you're also in your 20s. I was gonna be like me as a middle-aged woman. I'm not middle-aged yet, but me as a 30 something year old woman being like they're in their 20s. So, like, it makes sense that their bodies are like that. So, pizza. No, not Sofita. Back in my 20s, my body was peak too. But we let that shit go. It's okay. I'm disabled and I can't work out or move around much. So there's that. Yeah, ever since I pulled my back, I can't work out either. I used to be very active and then I pulled my back and doctors tell me to not work out. Like quite literally, stop working out, don't work out. And I'm like, cool. I love that. I love that for me. Me and my teens, I was tiny. Yes. We hold on to those memories. We hold on to those memories. It's okay. It's fine. Who is it? Yunche just turned 18 not too long ago. So yeah, like yeah, they're gonna be itty bitty. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I have stage four fibromyalgia. Is that the one where you hyperextend your joints? EED. I can't say that. Is that the one where you hyperextend your joints? POTS, endometriosis, IBS, internal cyst, and chronic migraines. Teen tiny gnarly stuff. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Ailers. Had them since early middle school. Oh, wait, you know K-pop. Have you ever watched Eat Your Kimchi? That's the only reason I know anything about ED because Delos is because the girl from Eat Your Kimchi, she has that. That's the only reason I know anything about that condition. There's no point in watching them now. They broke up. But like back in the early like 2000s, they were like where I got my K-pop news from. And that's why I don't know anything about K-pop anymore. News wise. It's because I used to watch them for like news stuff. They used to cover news stuff on YouTube. But they broke up because they were a married couple and now they're divorced. Womp womp. Womp womp. Ooh, want some channel recs for like a K-pop news? I wouldn't mind it. I'm always looking for like new YouTube channels to watch. I live on YouTube. I don't really watch much TV. I watch a lot of YouTube though. I have consistent crash out itis and having one-sided arguments. Yeah, that's where you're like, you copying me, you copying me. That's a one-sided argument right there. You breathing, you copying me. You pooping, you copying me. You got baby pictures, you copying me. You like to paint, you copying me. I'm undefeated though. Hmm. Ma'am, there he goes again. There he goes again. Oh my gosh. Your parents take pictures of you when you're a baby, copying me. Cool Lie Lit is kind of brain rot and content farming, but they got the gist. Mononucleosis Angelina does K-pop news too, but it's kind of older, Gen Z coded. Oh, that's for me. That one's for me. I'm at a point. Just look up K-pop news with Angela. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a note so I remember to look this up later. Um, I'm at a point where I at least ain't struggling with anorexia anymore, but I hate that I was perceived as pretty when I was super unhealthy, and now that I'm healthy, I'm considered unhealthy looking. That freaking sucks, Alice. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Cause like no shit, I was just watching stuff about Eugenia Cooley. Y'all know her. I don't see how anybody don't know her. Eugenia Cooley. Like I saw a deep dive on her, love her. Yoko's just like love her. I just watched like so many deep dives on her because like she's still like relevant and like she keeps on looking worse and worse as time goes on. I swear. Cookie like Jungkook. She was my thinspo in 2014 and I'm glad I escaped that. Honestly, I don't know how she's alive. Literally, like what was it? This month. Was it this month? She had a live stream where she drank a thing of water. She took like a couple sips of water and immediately wanted to throw up. And then like that went like viral because she can't even drink water. It's so messed up. Do you see her brother or sister or whatever? Yeah, the sibling is overweight. Yes, I've seen the sibling. I don't know what's going on with that family, but it's just all sorts of wrong. It's really sad. That was like 8 months ago. Okay, whatever. Yeah, time. Time is crazy. Yeah, but yeah, that live stream scared the crap out of me. I didn't watch the live stream, but I did see like a recap of it, of her just like yakking because she drank water. At this point, she can't even trigger me because I do not want to be that. Yeah, yeah, I worry about her. I worry about her a lot. I worry about her a lot. She should be nobody's thinspo. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I remember back when Insta was known for that. Was she famous from Instagram or like MySpace? I think she's too young for MySpace, right? Where was she from? I guess it would be Instagram. Did you see the clip of her moving an ottoman? No. What, Yoko's? She tried to move an ottoman? She was probably Tumblr. Bro, I feel like if she tried to move an ottoman, she'll break her arms. What? She was YouTube originally. Oh, okay. OG YouTuber. At this point, I'm just wanting to get strong enough that I can literally pick up women. Let's go. Hell yeah. Pick me up, Alice. Uppies. Give me uppies. Who is the real OG YouTuber with no drama? I'm trying to think. The Vlog Brothers, did they ever get drama? John and Hank Green, did they ever have drama? I don't think so. They're unproblematic. Markiplier came a little later, but he's close. Yeah, I don't consider Markiplier as OG. But I think Vlog Brothers are because they basically created VidCon. Without them, there would be no VidCon. What about John and Hank Green? I don't think they're problematic. What about Rhett and Link? Are they problematic? Did Rhett and Link ever have drama? I don't think so. Rhett and Link. They're nerds, though. Okay, what about Rhett and Link? Good Mythical Morning. Yeah, I don't think they've ever had drama. No, GMM is still going along nicely. Their content did low key get a little repetitive for me. I did watch in the beginning, very beginning. Yeah, Good Morning Chia Lincoln, that's OG. If you remember Good Morning Chia Lincoln, Rhett and Link, they are definitely OG. Yeah, they're no, they go way yeah, they go way the fuck back. They used to do like commercials and stuff and like would upload it on YouTube, like real commercials. Pre 2010, yeah. Yeah, they're OG OG. Wait, let me look it up now. I only watch their clops now. I know you meant clips. Yeah, their material did get a little bit repetitive. Um, Let me see when they started. Not Good Mythical Morning. Don't look at Good Mythical Morning because before Good Mythical Morning, it was Rhett and Link. June 5th, 2006. See? 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 I know my YouTube. Because I was an OG YouTuber. I'm still trying to catch up. Yeah, I watched their old like Good Morning Chia Lincoln back in the day before it became Good Mythical Morning. You've been terminally online since 2006. Congrats, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I was in kindergarten to the. Oh my god, we don't talk about that. Ay ay ay. Oh man, I feel the wrinkles. I feel the grays. When was the Hold Your Breath video for me? Let me look it up. That one's a late one. That wasn't my first ever video. 16 years ago. The Hold My Breath video. Oh my gosh. 2010. I hate that you made me look that up. Why did you make me look that up? What the heck? I was only allowed to watch cat videos and Looney Tunes on YouTube. Jeez. Yeah, it's better than Coco Melon. Better than watching Coco Melon. I heard Coco Melon's like crack for kids. Just overstimulation through videos. Because I watch it daily. Have you beaten me, Yokos? Have you beaten me? Have you beaten 2010 me holding my breath? Cocomelon came out when I was in late middle school at the earliest. Yeah, Cocomelon is something else. I saw a deep dive on Cocomelon too and how it could affect children's brains, and I was like, whoa, what? I didn't think it was that deep, but apparently it is. Like the way they edited it, the way like it looks. It's like quite literally crack for kids. Do I beat what to who? Did you beat me holding your breath? in that video. I think I did another follow-up video that's been since taken down of me holding my breath against old me and I beat myself. And I was like, yeah, this is good content. This is good content. Which is why I took it down. Let's all watch Oswald. What's Oswald? What if the song was in K-pop Demon Hunters? What? Was this in K-pop Demon Hunters? I could see them singing it. There were a couple, I think, what song was in K-pop Demon? They used Twice, right? I just want a band-made movie the same style as K-pop Demon Hunters. Band-made movie? What's band-made? I don't know. I don't know what that is. You consider K-pop Demon Hunters cinema? I do enjoy K-pop Demon Hunters. I thought it was an okay movie. But it made me want more. I think that movie went by way too fast and it left me wanting more. Oh, that's cute. That sounds cute. The cat was the best part. Derpy? I still need to crochet a derpy. I really want to crochet a derpy. I did crochet Cess the Magpie, but that was a commission, so I no longer have it, but I did crochet Cess the Magpie. Maybe they're trying to trans your gender. That's a real funny way of saying it. I can't say I've ever heard it being said like that. Have you considered transing your gender? I actually tried transing my gender. How'd that go? You didn't? Does that mean you didn't? Gimme now. Hmm. I see. Lurk, I need to get things ready for tomorrow as we are yet another early morning. Bye, Mousy. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out and being here. I appreciate you. Joe, send me money for Newport 100s. What the heck? Cigarettes are so expensive in New York. I ain't sending you money for that. You're not gonna let me bum one if I buy you one. That's crazy. Cancer sticks! Yeah, so true. Says the vapor. Says the vapor. Cancer sticks. If I buy you a Newport 100, you gonna let me bum off of you? You're like, what do you mean, huh? Maybe you're just slowly drowning yourself. It's much better than cancer. They're all bad. They're all bad. I'm just in too deep now. I let you have one of my cowboy killers. Oh, yeah? Okay, bet. Then with the homeless lady come up to us, I said they were yours. Dude, New Yorkers are something else. You whip out a pack of cigs and just start smoking somewhere. All the people come out of the woodwork and be like, "Can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one?" Jesus, get your own. I didn't believe Yokos when he said that until we did it, and then like three people were like, "Can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one?" I did that this week. Not gonna lie. Wait, you did that to somebody else? They're expensive up there. That's why. That's why people be like asking when they see somebody. Some dude asked me, and I was like, "You see that man in the green jacket? He gave me one." F, dude. That's so funny. Did he really, or were you just pointing to somebody else? Source, trust me, bro. All right. Have you had the opportunity to watch We Are Polar Opposites? No, I literally just finished Traders not too long ago, and like I haven't watched any TV since. Wait, have I? No, I haven't. I haven't even caught up on JJK. I'm still on like episode like 4. I haven't watched JJK. I haven't even continued with that yet. I'm very behind on JJK. At this rate, I'll finish the Wooble before you watch it. It's on my list, I promise. It's on my wish list on Crunchy. It is. Or maybe, oh, wait, hold on. Idea. Finish your Wooble and then maybe I'll watch the show. Finish your Wooble and maybe I'll watch the show. Easy. Easy. Easiest exchange of my life. Deal. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I believe it when I see it. You make me feel like a lover. I had to send my PC back to a replay place anyway today, so I have a lot of time on my hands. What now, Alice? Why? What now? What's wrong with it? Sup, nerds? Hi, Baboosh. How's it going? I see you've been on that stream grind. But every time I see you on, I'm usually working, so I haven't been able to say hi or anything. I see you've been grinding that stream game, though. I see you, streamer. Ah! It keeps crashing on me now. Oh, no. I could grind more, to be honest. Streaming should be fun. As long as you're having fun with it. What have you been up to? Like, last time I talked to you, I think you said you were moving. Did you move? Just that I'm dealing with moving too. I did get the new keys to the apartment. Oh my gosh, I was just asking you about moving. My memory is so good. My memory of my chat is so good, man.
Yoko's big man asked me, I said, Hola, ¿cómo estás? She said, Konnichiwa. I said, Ciao, Bella. They said, I'm not real. Oh, wait, wrong chat. But hey, we're all speaking different languages here. It's like a world tour, but without the jet lag. Just a heads up, I'm actually a figment of your imagination. I don't know who this she and they are. Keep it
What?
sussy, my amigo.
What the heck? Me after saying something in chat, Joe will remember this. Uh-huh. 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 See? I pay attention. I listen. Babushi, you missed me crashing out on Marble Rivals yesterday. I low-key crashed out. Different languages. What is that? Russian? Isn't it a meme that I'm Russian at this point? It is a meme. Crash out was valid. Thank you, Cal. Thank you for validating me. Dude, I played more this morning. I don't want to talk about it. But then I went on main and I placed plat 3, so I feel okay now. I played a little bit with Noodle and then a little bit with Bird. We got a plat 3. And honestly, none of those games felt bad. Bronze lads represent. Also with Marvel Crash Out, hey, at least it's not League. Who plays League anymore? What? Just kidding. So funny story today when I was playing Witcher 3, my PC turned off twice, later refused to turn back on. Yeah, after an hour of troubleshooting, I found out my extension cord is fucking burnt. What? How did that happen? Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's just the extension cord and not the actual PC that like got fried because of it or whatever. Um, oh no, the PC works fine. Okay, good. Sorry, I was feeling like fire. It's okay, Alice. This is the last square, y'all. We're gonna do a final count whenever I'm done. Make sure I don't have to make any more roses before we move on to the flower blanket. Because I don't think I can assemble this on stream. This will be the finishing touches will have to happen off stream. Better than this. I just heard that as the final touches. Lurking, by the way, thank you, Togapixel. Appreciate you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your lurk. I mean, I had this problem for multiple months. I just thought its power supply fighting for its life, but no, it's just an extension cord. Well, hopefully, like, once you, like, just replace it, like, no more issues, right? I was afraid, like, the extension cord busting the way it did it might have, like, leaked into, like, the power supply of your PC or, like, made it into a bigger issue than just the cord. That's what I did. So everything's good now, right? Mm. At least I didn't notice. Granted, I very recently just gotten home because me and a boy had a little joyride. Fun. Where'd you guys go? You guys go on a day trip together? Or were you just driving around town being menaces? Being little menaces? Being little troublemakers? We out here slaying. Oh, gee. Just drove around town, yeah. That's always fun. Just to get out of the house sometimes. I used to do that a lot in college, not so much anymore. Just drive around town just to get out of the house. Yeah, so I bought someone farewell gift before moving across the country. Got him a PS4 with around 20 games. That's hella generous. Is it just you relieving your PS4 or did you go out and get it to them? Did you give them yours? Or did you buy them? So y'all can game together once y'all move. Hi Danterns, welcome in. How's it going? Went out and got it. Never owned one myself. Dang, that's super generous. That's super generous of you. It's like $200. Oh, is it that affordable now? I guess the 5 has been out long enough. With 20 games, that's not bad. Granted, I did buy used. Yeah, no, like, I feel like that's a good deal. That many games, a console, all for $200. That's a good deal. I just woke up. How's it going? Oh my god, good morning. Good morning, Danterns. You just woke up. That's honestly a vibe because I didn't wake up till like 1 or 2 today. I woke up in the morning to take my dog out, just to take him out, and then once he came back in, I passed out again. Didn't wake back up again till like 1 or 2. Half of them are in Russian dub, which is great. Yeah, because you're Russian, right? Because you're Russian, right, Babushi? Happy lazy Saturday, Danterns. You get any placements done yesterday? I got all my placements done on 2 accounts. I had to do it for my main and for an alt with a friend because I think my friend's only silver right now. Whoever I gifted it don't speak English, only Russian. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Granted, Resident Evil 6 doesn't have Russian language. Wait, that's so funny. It's held in Russia, but there's no Russian game for it. Russian translation for it. That's funny. Or should I say ironic? Wait, is it ironic? Coincidental? Isn't it ironic? I don't know what's irony because of that song. It's like rain on a wedding day. You know that song? That's straight up false advertisement, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. So, get your money. Okay, let's do a final count check. One, two, three. Huh? I never weaved in. That's another thing I want to do. Weave in all the ends real quick. So whenever I assemble these, they'll be a lot better, easier to deal with. I like how I'm always like working at my desk and like these dog hairs out of nowhere just find their way onto my piece of work. Like I try to like wipe down my desk every time I'm like crocheting because I just don't want to deal with dog hair. And they still manage to like end up here. I don't know how that happens. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, no, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're done. Is that a bumper's dozen? It sure is. You good on food or I gotta grab something? Uh, Dang, it's already that late? What happened? I slept in today. That's what happened. I don't know. Mac, up to you. I can order something if you don't want to grab something. Just let me know. Nice progress, by the way. Thanks. Is that a bumper's dozen? Yes. Um, what did Denter say? Imagine you play 1 hour of RE6 and they just make you read in English. No. I got like 1 hour sleep, woke up and streamed and still passed out basically mid stream and now I'm here. Yikers, dancers, be sure to take care of yourself. I know streaming is a lot of fun and the grind is even more fun, but yeah, like make sure to rest when you need to rest, okay? Oh my gosh, Lolly, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Who's talking about Resident Evil 6? Um, Babushi. Take my monies. Thank you, Lolly. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, if you haven't already checked out Lollipop, check her out. She's so fun to watch. Currently playing through Pocopia. Pocopia. And then she has a summer model debut coming up soon. Very soon. She's been teasing it. Okay, pink is done, purple is done, blue is done. Now it's we are at the assembly. So I'm gonna have to do that off stream because it's it's a sweater. So I can't do it on my desk. We can start working on my flower blanket. Is it flower blanket time? It's gonna be so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I hope my friend likes it. My friend picked out all the yarn, all the colors. I think it looks great so far. I can't wait to see it all together. And we're the same size, so I might take some like Instagram pictures of me in it, so y'all can see. Y'all can see, and so she can see as well since we're both the same size. Okay, now I'm gonna put up a. Should I put up a poll? Poll. Which first? Which first? Blanket base, which is basically the blanket, or flowers, which is gonna go all the way around the blanket to make it into a bouquet. I'm gonna throw this up while I go get my yarn because it's a different thing of yarn. I'll be right back. Vote on the poll. Let me know. Should I make flowers first or the blanket base first? Either way. I'm so excited to start this project. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I gotta put up my yarn and grab the new one. What did y'all pick? Blanket base? Okay, I went over to my yarn and I was like, I don't even know what color to grab. Okay, blanket base, let's go. I just grabbed one skein for now. Okay. So this is the blanket base color. It looks white on camera, but it's a very like soft pink. It is pink. It looks kind of white on camera though. In the color blush, that's how you know it's pink. This is blush. This is also anti-pilling everyday DK though, DK size rather than worsted. So we're gonna use a smaller hook size. I just don't remember which size. I should pull up the pattern. If you guys are wondering what pattern I'm using, it is a free YouTube video. It's a free YouTube video. It's not a real pattern. It's not really written, which is kind of sucks that it's not written. I don't think there is a written pattern either. It's literally just a YouTube video. From what I've seen anyway. Let me see where it is. Okay, this is the pattern. Let me pin it in chat for anybody else who may be interested. Because, again, I don't think there's a written pattern, unless I'm wrong. Let me read the... Yeah, I don't think there's a... I'm working on a written file with detailed row counts. Yeah, so there is no written... Uh... Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Kingpin. How was stream? How was stream? Did you have fun? What were we doing? Makers and crafting. What were you making? What were you crafting? I screwed up the raid. Huh? How did you? What do you mean? How'd you mess it up? I made an FM radio? Ooh. Okay, 2.5 it says. 2.5, which is not this. It partially worked. The radio? I don't have a meter to check things. Hold up. It's either this one. I don't have a 2.5, do I? Do you make it from scratch or from like old parts? You put old parts together and refurbish one? Or how does that work? How do you make an FM radio? What hookup side is this? 2.75. Do I do 2.75 or 2.25? I don't have a 2.5. They're all half size too big or half size small. I built it from a kit. Ooh. I think I stopped my stream before I raided. I built it from a kit. That's okay. I've done that once before too. It happens. I appreciate the raid. If you need a raid and run, raid and rest, please do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, please, if you must. Do I do 2.25 or 2.75? Because I don't have a 2.5. I don't know where my 2.5 is. Where'd my 2.5 go? I do 7.5. Okay, bad. 7.5. Easy. Getting my raid! Hi, Kim. Welcome in. I prefer to size up than down. Good point, good point. So I don't want a smaller blanket. If the blanket's a little bit bigger, I'm not going to complain about that. That's a good point. What does it say? Hey everyone, if you're tired of being bored, which we all are, why not check out Kingpin 55 stream? It's like a crafting class with an added dose of chaos. From noobish plays to majestic fails, you'll witness gaming at its most scuffed. Join the race to prestige while you chill and watch the magic unfold. Your boredom will hate you for it. Wait. Okay. I was like, wait, is it positive or negative at the, the last line? I guess I guess your boredom should hate things that are entertaining, right? Everybody go check out Kingpin. Oh wait, it actually says hook 3 millimeter. It actually says a 3 millimeter hook. Did I have a three? Did I have a three? This 2.75 is almost a three. I need to update my stuff. $3.25. Oh, here's a 2.5. I said I didn't know what a 2.5 was. Here's one. $3.5. Where's my three? 4.55. Okay, I don't have a three. So I do 3.25. We'll just, yeah, always size up. Yeah, we're going to go with what Toga Pixel said. We do 3.25. That's the size. I'm so excited to start this. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I've been dying to make this blanket. Ugh. I'm just watching the video, seeing what I'm supposed to do. Chain one. Okay. I'm so excited. Such a pretty pink too. I wonder if it's the lighting. Can I make it? If I make it colder. Oh, my cam also has like color correction, low key. I can see it adjusting every time I change my light. So maybe that's why you can't really tell it's pink. It's kind of coming off white on cam. But Kingpin, if you need a raid and run, raid and rest, please do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Do your post-stream care, please. I'm just crocheting over here. BRB, I need a dose of Drolo. Hi, Shadow. Yes, please take care of yourself. Do what you need to. So let's switch into the chain three. Makes sense. You want to complete the loop. Yeah, yeah. I just gotta make sure. You never know if they decide to go funky with it, you know? Okay, we got that. We got our little ring. It's gonna be difficult making this blanket with a video just because I'm gonna have to like keep up with it. What are you making? I was charging my phone. Well, I finished all my granny squares for the cardigan. I can't really assemble on stream because like my small desk. So now we're working on my flower bouquet blanket, which is a free pattern on YouTube. Um, that I just posted, pinned the link in. Blanket. Yeah, we're making a blanket. It's gonna be beautiful. Girl, your nails are so cute. Thank you. It's the cat's eye thing. I'm so into cat's eye right now. My last two times I went to go get my nails done, I got like cat eye polish. So shiny. I need to start doing mine again. Gnarly. Yeah, cat's eye. Gnarly. So cute. Thank you. They look kind of gray on cam, but it's actually like lavender, blue, sparkly. It's so pretty. Definitely like magical girl vibes. They look kind of blue. Yeah, it's like lavender bluish with sparkles. I feel like they look gray on cam. But yeah, it's bluish purple. Blep. Doing a little blep shadow. Guys, I'm so excited to finish this cardigan. Oh my god, my friend's gonna freak. I know she's gonna call me on FaceTime whenever she receives it and be like, "Ah," and do a little catwalk for me. Freak as in ah, or as in not the latter. Hi, Spicy Jaw, welcome in. Hello, hello. 12 times one, two. I'm just assuming we slip stitch at the end. I don't know. How's it going, Spicy Jaw? What are you up to? I've seen Woobles at Target the other day and I thought of you. That's how I learned how to crochet. I told you the story, right? That's how I learned how to crochet, and I've been crocheting ever since. They are pricey, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's worth it, especially if it's your first ever crochet project, because they give you just enough yarn. And the type of yarn that they give you is super easy to work with as a beginner. Other normal yarns, like the ones that I'm like using right now, you could split, you can fray. There's like nuances to it, but like the type of yarn that they give you with Woobles is like cord. So you can't like you cannot mess it up. You cannot mess it up. Also, the quality of their hooks are like really nice. I still have mine. Look, I still have mine. I still use them. Here are two Wooble ones. These are from Sanrio. They're Sanrio line. See, it says Woobles on them. I got a My Melody and a Cinnamon Roll one. Yeah, so you can get like it comes with a themed hook with every kit. And they give you just enough yarn again, and they also give you stitch markers. So you don't have to go out and buy like all the materials separately, but also like if you decide you hate crocheting, guess what? They only gave you just enough yarn to make that project. You don't have like a whole thing of this laying around in your house, never to be used. Yeah, it comes with a tutorial. It comes with a QR code that you scan, and there's like video tutorials. They go extra slow just for beginners. And they're very clear and bright, so you can see exactly like where they're putting their hook in, where their stitches. And they explain things very well. If it wasn't for Woobos, Woobos sponsor me. If it wasn't for Woobos, I would have never learned how to crochet. And they got a lot of cute ones. They do a lot of collabs like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Sanrio, like what I got. They got a lot of Minecraft. They got a Minecraft collab. They got lots of collabs. So I think it's worth. Personally, it is pricey though. That's fair. But I think the materials that they provide is like worth the price. And you won't get stuck with like this crap. Like if you decide not to like it. It's very like whatever. I got a dino at Walmart for $15. Yeah, if you get one that isn't like licensed, commercial, like one of those like spin-off ones, like Harry Potter, whatever. Those are not as expensive. My nana tried to teach me, and I just couldn't get into it. Same with me. My mom tried to teach me and lost patience and was like, "Forget it, forget it. Never mind. You suck." And then I never learned until I got a Wooble. But now look at me. Oh, another thing. Woobos, in their videos, they also teach you how to read patterns. So that skill translates. So, like, if you ever want to make something else, they actually teach you how to read patterns as well. Maybe making cute stuff will be different. That's cool. There's videos, yeah. And they teach you how to read. So that skill translates to any other pattern you want to make in the future outside of Woobos. That's how I learned how to read too. Read patterns. For the Star Trek fans, there's a collab that came out this year for the 60th. Yeah, no, but yeah. Row three. Hold up. Skip first stitch, one double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into spaces. Okay, we're doing double crochets into the spaces. Um, Noah wants to know about the geek stuff. Get out, Nova. Oh no, poor Nova. Like anybody want to do Star Trek crochet? Nova, would you learn with a Star Trek wool ball? Would you learn with a Star Trek wool ball? And then chain two. Okay, interesting. We are increasing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's coming along. It's already looking like a little flower. Slip stitch into the next. Okay. What? This is why I hate working with video. I'm like, what? Double crochet into the next stitch. Huh? Okay. One here. Maria, 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 Maria. Chain two. Skip a stitch. two double crochet, skip a stitch. It's getting wild up in here. Whoa, what am I doing? Should I show the video too? Hold on. So you can see me like pause and stopping. Maria, Maria, Maria. Here's the video that I'm watching. You can watch with me as I pause and stop. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, girly pop. Chain two. Okay, I think I got it. Then we skip a stitch. Mr. Ein, he be borkin'. One into the stitch, one into the chain space. Okay, okay, okay. So there's plenty of like flower bouquet blanket patterns I saw on the internet. Like there are like written paid ones that I saw. But the reason why I like this YouTube video one so much is because there's an actual like flower pattern that eventually develops in the base. And all the other ones that I saw, they were like very normal plain blanket bases, but this one has like a pattern on the base. And I'm like, ooh, I want it. Ooh, I want it. So that's why we're going by a video and not a written pattern one. There's plenty of paid pattern ones, so if you want to make a flower bouquet blanket yourself. Just I think the ones, at least the ones that I've seen, the base is pretty plain Jane, and I wanted to be different. I want to be different, want to be special. Yes, I love it. Yes. My dog is now in my room. What are you doing, noisy boy? Barking up a storm. What are you doing, noisy boy? He's lying at my feet. I always crochet with a blanket on my lap. And if he ever comes into my room, he just like goes underneath the blanket and lays like by my feet. Like a cat. I swear my dog is a cat sometimes. I have 13 cats. Whoa! Are they all indoor cats or outdoor cats? I feel like 13 indoor cats is a lot. I would be like, get off the shelves. Cause don't cats like to knock things over? One's outdoor. Only one's outdoor. Your cats must be well behaved then. By his choice. At least he sticks around and doesn't like run away. No, we're just louds and makes our feelings clear. Substitch into chain three. Okay, we always substitch in the chain. I want to make sure. I know this is what we do, but I want to make sure. Okay. Slip stitch into next stitch, chain three. Two DC here. Two DC into the space. Is this where we chain two afterwards? I'm starting to get the pattern. Yup, chain two, and then we repeat, right? Skip a stitch. Yup. What's this 3 DC? Okay, chain two, skip a stitch, 3 DC. Is it a cross or in one? Okay, it's a cross. Um, my cats know not to get on anything but my bed or desk chair, otherwise they get yelled at. Hey, get down! In an ear-piercing kissy sound. Plushies thrown at them, and then I get up and push them down. They don't listen. Yeah, that's what I would be afraid of with that many cats. That's what I would be afraid of. Them knocking my crap down all the time. I'm allergic to cats, so I could never have a cat. I just know they like to do that. But I do like cats. I wish I wasn't allergic. I'm allergic too? Why do you have so many then? Are you not dying all the time? What? Allergy pill. Oh, okay. The things we do for cats. I take 12 pills every night, so one more is nothing. Plus, I have seasonal allergies anyway. Felt. You can ask my husband, like, every time I'm sneezing up a storm because of changing seasons, he's always like, take a Benadryl. And I'm like, no. I don't like taking medicine. I'm like, no. The only pill I take is a multivitamin. And even that I don't take every day. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at remembering to take medicine. I commissioned Drolo to make a mug cozy. Loved it. Quick turnaround too. Oh, you're trying to you're trying to sell my crochet. I have autism and borderline personality disorder along with other stuff, and my cats kind of know me as being unstable, so they know to listen to me. Hey, yo. Do you ever use your mug cozy Kingpin? Do you like it? I made him a mug cozy with puff stitches. Puff stitches that are next to each other, and so I made a little heart. So there it looks like there's hearts all over the mug cozy. That was really fun to make. 2, 3, 1, 2. I like it. I use it at work. Cute. Cute. That makes me happy. Most of my cats know when to detect one of my episodes and they comment, "Oh, that's so I love that. I love that your animals take care of you like that." I love like seeing videos of like service dogs when they just know and they really do a good job. They really do a good job and are good boys. They help their owners out. 1, 2, 3. Oop, dropped it. Your packaging was so cute too. Very nice touch. Unexpected. Eee! Thank you, Kingpin. I try. I try. I really enjoy crocheting. And when somebody wants something that I make, I'm like, ooh, it makes me happy. I get, it's like a, what's it called? It's almost like a childish type feeling, you know? We're just like, mommy, look what I made, mommy. You know? Oh no! I forgot a chain two here. I'm gonna have to take it off. I see a mistake. I see a mistake. It's easy to fix though. It's just right here. Right here. Giddy, yeah. Yeah, it makes me giddy when somebody like actually wants something that I made. It makes me happy. Like, yes, it's a commission, but like I enjoy crocheting so much. I'm like, yippee! I got into crochet in 2023 when my great grandmother passed, and my grandma gave me her yarn stash because I enjoy crafts. There was a crochet hook, and when I asked my mom, she got me a book. That's so nice. Now you have an activity that will always remind you of her. That's very sweet. I recently finished making my grandma a purse with some yarn I had left over. That was her mom's. I DM'd you something. Okay. What's up? What is that? What is that, Mar? What is that? What is that? I'm getting excited. Is that what I think it is? I made it. What do you think? I think it looks great. I'm excited. That's why I was like, hello, can you not tell from my reaction? Or I'm like, what is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sad, Toga Pixel. That's sad. I had a grandmother who also suffered from Alzheimer's, so I know what that's like. It's really difficult. Ah! I already see a mistake. I forgot to chain two here. Oh no. Yeah, that's hard. That's rough. Oh, oh, oh. I'm messing up. Forgot to chain two. My neighbor had dementia in 22, 23. I would stay and hang out with him while his wife was out doing stuff. He offered me a job as a stalker at a gas station. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandmother had Alzheimer's too, so I know what that's like. They have good days and bad days. Currently knitting her a scarf, actually. Oh, I messed up. Aligning it. I'm done with the majority of this cross stitch pattern I'm working on. Lining at least. Gotta color it in. Ooh, is it part of the scarf? Cross stitch, like cross stitch knitting scarf? Is it like a hybrid type of project? There was a cross stitch crochet project that I had started on, but then I realized I didn't know how to cross stitch, so I put it down and haven't gotten it back to it since. I have cross stitch, crochet, and knitting projects I do all at once. I've been cross stitching since I was like 7 or 8. I don't know how to cross stitch. I don't know how to sew either. I feel like low key those go hand in hand. So like, oh, I forgot my. Let's see, good thing I caught it ahead of time. Forgot my chain two, then slip stitch. Nova Blade, hello, bro. I saw you got on at like 2 a.m. What the heck? I saw you get on like 2 a.m. my time playing Marvel Rivals, huh? Are you okay? How were your games? Did you rank at all? Yee, look at it. So pretty. Vampire Life. I feel that. Me too. Crochet according to the corresponding increase formula. Okay, bet. So we just keep on doing what we've been doing. So what is that? It'll be 4. One, 5 out of 10. Gotta finish tonight. Okay, bet. Let me know where you end up place. What's your projected right now? Not sure, but I was bronze last season. No, but I'm gonna need you to. I want more people to play with in rank. But if everybody lives in bronze, I don't really have anyone, do I? So this is row 6. I need to start a counter. Where's my counter? We're gonna do this to 33, so I gotta keep this on my stream deck. We're on 6 right now. We gotta go all the way up to 33! Obviously, it's not gonna happen today, but we know the formula now. Let's go. Yeesh. Yeah, it's gotta be a big blanket. But we know the formula now. Now we're just chilling. This is what's gonna mess me up if I don't remember to do my chain twos after every cluster. There's we're frogging. We're frogging. All the way back here. Look, I forgot. All the way back here. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Kingpin. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid as well. Take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Saturday. We love weekends. I know I do, because I don't have to work. Teehee. Mm-hmm. Did I skip one? Oh, right, no. This is the previous round. Look at it. Look how beautiful this is. It's so pretty. Thank you everyone for being here and hanging out and chilling. I'm having such a cozy time. Cozy crochet time. We're zooming. This could be a blanket already for the little mouse. Imagine. Imagine. It could be a little blanket for the little mouse. Hi, Yokos. Hi, Shadow. Nice butt. Nice butt you got there. Forgot to lurk, but I've been here. Appreciate you, Shadow. Thank you for lurking. Ah. Oh, I can stick out my. I forgot. I can stick out my tongue on this model. Look. Ah. 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 This is the only model that can stick out their tongue. Appreciate the lurk, Shadow. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, then we slip stitch over one, right? And then chain three. That's row 6 right there. Where's my counter? I'm on row 7. 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. I'll stop. Don't worry. It's beautiful. Oh, pretty. Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Hold up. I love this song. Fragile. Anti-fragile. Anti-fragile. Woo! It's looking great. All right, fellas. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so happy with it. It looks great. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Pretty. Yeah. All right. That is 7 rows right there. I'm gonna use my counter on my Stream Deck. I think I'm gonna end it here. We've been up for 3 hours. I feel like that's a solid stream. Thank you everybody again for coming in and hanging out. Thank you, Kingpin and Zachalia for the raids. I really appreciate you all so much sharing your communities with me. Good night, good night, good night. I'm gonna raid out. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, that would really mean a lot. But if not, that is okay too. I think I know exactly who I want to raid because this boyo, I have not raided him yet, and he's making food. We love a man who cooks. Am I right? Shadow gets it. He's like, yeah. It looks like they're doing vertical streaming too, which is interesting. But yeah, I'll see you guys over at Zen's. He's a sweetie. I don't believe I've raided him ever. So we're gonna go say hi to him. He reminds me of Randall Park. Randall Park if he was young. Because he's so sweet, so cute. I see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I might be on tomorrow, I might not. It depends on my mood. You know how it is. You know how it be. I have no set schedule. But yeah, copy paste the raid messages if you haven't already. If you're a sub, use my emote one, the one with my emotes. If you're not a sub, go ahead and use that Tomb Raid emote. That's a global emote. Everybody has access to that emote. Okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.